The city of Cincinnati has more than 36 new firefighters working tonight. Thanks to them, the city's brownouts are fast becoming a thing of the past. Local 12's Paula Toti is in Carthage with the story of one of those new recruits. Paula?
Rob, here at ladder company number 2, there is often a brownout, and that's been the case at 4 or 5 ladder companies around the city since 2006. But now that new recruit class has filled this building tonight and many others around the city. Good news. And going forward, Mayor John Cranley and Fire Chief Richard Braun have a plan to go for a federal grant to hopefully make brownouts a thing of the past.
So I woke up this morning at 05:30.
And first-time firefighter Joshua Alter was thrilled to be waking up early for his new job on day 1 today. Not only is he a graduate of Friday's recruit class, he's realizing the dream of following in his older brother's footsteps of firefighter and union president. The class of 40 puts 15 new firefighters on the street each night. Due to brownouts, 20 have been missing each night.
We've been getting by barely. The brownout situation affects the firefighters on the street, delayed responses, equipment wear and tear. Companies have to respond from further distances. It's a domino effect.
For instance, when this ladder company 2 is out of service due to a brownout, this ladder company in South Avondale is called to pick up the slack, and we tracked it as a distance of 4.6 miles. The city has been using federal grants since 2008 to pay for recruit classes, but until this last class, it wasn't enough to cover those lost to retirement and attrition. The lack of staffing hasn't been due to a lack of interest. Alter has tried for 4 years making the grade, but waiting for an opening. In the meantime,
Everything from bartending to working on car electronics, and just trying to get by until I could get the job of my dreams.
if you're doing the math, the new recruits still leave 5 people missing off the streets. The department is covering that with overtime. And even with that, it's going to take one more recruit class and getting another grant to consider the department whole with no risk of brownouts. At least for now.
I'll be here till 7 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Good for him. Use of overtime, I have to tell you, though, has been very liberal this winter because of this. All the snow, it's very dangerous for the firefighters. It slows response time, and the bitter cold makes it tough. But again, that overtime, that massive amount this winter is the stopgap. And you heard from the operations chief, Michael Washington. His son is one of the new recruits out on the street tonight, as well as the young man who's inside there, hopefully sleeping. One of 10 legacy firefighters in this recruit class that have a relative already in the department. Reporting live from Carthage, Paula Toti, Local 12 News.
He's so excited, I bet he doesn't care if he sleeps tonight. Paula, what do you think?
Exactly. I bet you're right.
Paula, thanks very much. The City Council still has to approve all the final plans for the department. That talk is expected to begin sometime next week.